guys, this is Tarkin coming at you with another game of Terraria. We are here on the surface at 186 feet. The bunny has a little Santa hat on. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I showed up for this. Sassy the cat is feeling very sassy and morale. And, you know, our burgeoning village is burgeoning. It is getting its burgeon on. I'm gonna keep on flying a kite. Because this is what it's all about right here. Alright, so what is there to do? We should go to a snowy place. Because if there's one place that you would expect to find snowy type content, that's where. Have I been to snow yet here? No. You know, maybe it's on the other side of the Crimson, maybe it's not. Well, the other side of the jungle will be even harder to get to than the Crimson, so we'll just go this way. And if we die, if or win, whichever, they didn't know we were going to get the Undertaker on them. Luca is absolutely putting on a clinic. Luca, best bird, except no substitutes. This is basically the same as seasonal content here in the Crimson. But now it's already over, and we have found snowy stuff. We're going to cut down a snowy tree. I don't know if they're different than a normal tree, but we're going to find out if it's snow wood or not. Ah yes, boreal. Boreal, of course, meaning snow. No, I don't think it does. Relating to the cold. I think north, maybe? You know, like Aurora Borealis, Borea. But north, I think, is what's ringing a bell in my head. I didn't know there would be a quiz today on languages I don't speak. Cut some of this northern wood down more. You never know when you'll need some. Maybe it will make a nice house for somebody. You know, I've heard that there's a certain someone that likes to live in cold places. Maybe we could build a little house for him. Now we'll just want to make the various crafting things we gotta do. Like this nice little workbench. And this nice little chair of the north. Oh no, I'm being attacked! This guy does not want me to build! Alright, what other kinds of things can we build? A door, that'll show them. Put a door here, and then they won't know what to do. We'll be able to ignore them to our heart's content. And believe me, my heart will be quite content to ignore them. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is a little picturesque thing here. Alright, so besides that, we need what? A table and a chair. And a lamp, you know. Let's just ask the housing expert. Oh, the chair. We didn't put the chair down, that's right. You know, there's an attempt on our life, that's right. It left us, you know, deformed and chairless. Now things are better. And now we got a nice house here. But who wants to live here? Well, not the cat. Could make the arms dealer live here because he's a jerk. And they just trek out anytime we had to go see him. Oh, I got a present. We'll have to hold on to that. We want to open them all at a good time, you know. You don't want to spoil your appetite. There went those torches. It'll be okay. I sort of know where we're at. We just have to, you know, get through the Crimson to get home. The evil area of terrifying destruction. It'll be fine, right? We could try to delve deeper. You know, I do need stuff. Why not? Man, they are really showing up for this. Alright. We're gonna get a lot of gifts out of this if we live. Or none. None is good too. Oh no! Deerclops has awoken. I'm not gonna win this fight. I've fought Deerclops before. He's got 7k HP, and I am slow like a slug. Let's go, Deerclops, you and me, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's a tragedy. Alright, we've got him in our sights now. We've got the Undertaker taking him under now. We're gonna put him right into the ground now. He's not gonna see what hit him. Oh, I can't move very quick. That didn't go so good. Well, I didn't think we were gonna win. You know, we did better than I thought. But I guess that'll give us an opportunity to open our gifts. We got a snow hat, a pine tree block, and some eggnog. Oh yeah, we got a nice little snow hat. Oh, and the very festive wood on the inside of the things. It's got a little wreath. These chairs are, you know, they're green, so that's nice. And we can walk around carrying the eggnog in our hands. That'll intimidate our foes. You know, if it weren't for the Deerclops thing, it was going rather well. Is he still gonna be there when we go back? Oh, the zombie's got a little Santa hat on. Good for you, zombie. Way to show the people your festive spirit. You won't find one on my head. I don't own one. I might. If I did, it would be scratchy, and I would take it off after putting it on because I would discover it wasn't as fun as I thought. It sounds like I've done that before. I may have done it before. Ooh, a present. This snow hat is nice. Kind of looks like one of the South Park kids. Oh, right, Luca. I was like, man, Luca's slack. I'm like, oh, I haven't told him to come out and be a bird hat yet. I was like, I messed it up again. Well, you know, my bird hat, it messes up the aesthetic, but I'm not going to be like, you ruined it. That's not true, Luca. You are a valued member of this team, and in fact, most of the time, you are the whole team. But I wonder if Santa is going to move into the snow house we made or not. Because if he doesn't, then I feel like it's all a waste, right? If we go back and Deerclops is living there, dancing on our bones. I think the interesting thing about Terraria is how I can play and never get any better at it. I mean, like, I got slightly better one time, but then after that, not at all. Probably just due to stubbornness. That's not the right word. Personality. But this time I'm doing so much better. I'm, like, crafting things. The world's larger, that's good, because the exploration's not already over. There's plenty of Deerclop-shaped stuff for me to fight in the future. Notice how I stopped running forward whenever I theorized that he might still be there? After all, if he is. No, I think he spawns at midnight. I beat him in a different world, but I was already, you know, maxed out and with good stuff in that world. Maxed out on HP and such, not on everything in the game. I quit playing shortly after I got to hard mode the first time because I wasn't ready and I wasn't having a good time anymore. I thought I saw a boss bar there, which makes me think Deerclops is still kicking. Face monsters don't care about the holidays. Perhaps I'm a face monster underneath it all. This song's awesome. It's so fun. slime got a little bow on it? Oh my goodness. It's got a little bow on it. Dear Clops, I challenge you! Marco the Painter is here. Okay, bad news about me challenging Deer Clops. I shouldn't have done it. I think I'm dead again. No, I'll drink the eggnog. I keep trying to do defensive moves. I think Marco's gonna die to Deer Clops. Can I drown him down here? I can drown me down here. I trapped him. So if you think about it, I'm a hero. Oh no, he ran right up. I don't know if I'm a hero anymore. I don't know if Marco's gonna be okay out there. But importantly, we got some new stuff. We got green candy canes. We got regular candy canes. We got a Crimbus pudding. And more pine tree blocks. And that pine tree made cool stuff. Hey, Natasha. I met Deer Clops again. Let me tell ya. It went how you think it would go. Why not the sand? I mean, sure, Santa's not going to be living down here, but who cares? Also, are we making a rope to get back up? I mean, it's a little hopeful, but why not? This is not going well. Alright, there we go. We have found some surprise iron ore, that's good. So we're probably just about far enough down now to where they're going to start doing that alarming thing where they pop out of the walls and scare me and then kill me, in that order. Sometimes in the other order. Alright, importantly, we saw the antlions here, so we'll be able to shoot these dumb things out. Lucas sorted that one out, and then we can pop the charger without taking too much damage. I said without taking too much damage. You know, as planned. Alright, how can I arc through there? I can't, but I can shoot the gun. Oh yeah, Luca with the small tier hitbox, putting a hurting on the antlion charger. Me ignoring the advantage and nearly getting us both killed. Classic pairing, you know, at least one of us has the brains. So it says here okay, yeah, so we were 18 from the surface, but now we are almost at true 0. But importantly, we're going to find a bunch of iron ore here. Which we need. We need for various purposes. Unless we don't need it and it's all for vanity. But I think I'm still using like a wooden bow and some nice wooden armor, so I'm pretty sure iron would beat that. Oh boy, I walked into the cactus and then I hit it. Neither one of those was good. Neither one of those was a thing I should have done, but I understand that now. I know you might be thinking, you didn't get that before you did it? Well, we all like to learn at our own pace. Let's just put the bird hat on and go back to it. The presents give good early weapons too? Yeah, we got there was like some kind of thing that it dropped. I don't see it anymore. It all blends in with all the other stuff. If I look at the inventory too much, I'll quit. Yeah, like snow hoods, that kind of thing. Those were good. It was some weapon. And I was like, oh, it's not as good as my bow. Either that or I looked at the crafting for it. I don't remember. I'm not looking at the inventory anymore. Because, like, there's a setting to scale it, but it's already... Okay, I was just doing it wrong. There, we'll zoom all the way in. This is how to play the game. Now I'll just be right here. But unironically, I can't see anything around me, but what is that gonna hurt? No, it's a little too much. It's probably visually much better on the video also. But I quite liked being able to see a lot of things. But if I can't see into the very inventory, what's the point? Yeah, it's still too close though. I need more. Oh, I forgot that I didn't have the rope all the way down. As you can see. Well, that could have went better. Didn't, but could have. It's alright. Let's just try that again. One more time with feeling. Wait, how am I sprinting? I don't have sprinting abilities. Do I? Oh, after taking damage. What are those weird little things? Ah, 10. I'll take it. Just so much of it. If only it was good for something. There's got to be a better way. Alright, so if we fall this time, but we just like, nope, I was trying to do the grappling hook. I tried to do the grappling hook, but as you see, it did not work. As you see, it did not work. Oh no, what? Oh, the torch. Oh, I almost died again. Great! There's a ghost here. Also great. Oh no, another ghost. Are they here because of the gravestones? We're going to get rid of the gravestones. Maybe I'm being haunted by my failures. Wouldn't that be not the first time? Oh wow, yeah, that's a scary little room there. Oh, I'm out of torches, that's why that's happening. Wait, no, it's a pickaxe for these things. The hammers for the weird hearts. I remember. A melee weapon. Oh, that thing with the feather. All right, the inventory's full. You know that's. Hello, Ashes. What's up is my complete and utter failure to manage my inventory in this game. Alright, so I got some kind of weapon thing. Demonic Mandible Blade. 18 melee, 9 crit, very fast. 9 crit? That's pretty good. That's even better than my Platinum Broadsword. Is it slightly less range? It looks like slightly less range. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas as well. This one's even larger than your normal Swarmer. Gigant. Oh no, the thing. They're doing that funny I drive through the walls thing, but it looks like they ran into one of the rolling cactuses and caused their own demise, so let that be a lesson to us. To not do the same thing whenever we realize that that's right there. There we go, we did it well. "14 enemies nearby? Do not like." We're 362 underground, so that's good, you know. Making good progress. course, if they keep falling down on us, we'll die. But if they don't, we'll be fine. See, we're okay. That one's acting real intense. Don't know who he thinks he's impressing. Oh, all the baby antlion larvae. That makes sense. He was setting a good example for the children. Oh no! You know, that cactus paradoxically ran right towards me. Hey, there's some kind of thing there. Oh, it's platinum. And I can't pick it up. Because my inventory is full. So we didn't find, like, any chest in the sandy place yet, which isn't great, because, you know, we would like to find something, but maybe this will be where we find it. Shooting antlions in a barrel. You know, they're real tough, but if they can't get out of the hole they dug themselves, well, that's really on them, not me. Hey, we found a little room. It's got a little statue in it. At last. You know, this is actually like a great sense of accomplishment for me. We went through a lot. This was pretty cool, huh? So first we'll look into the chest. A snake charmer's flute to summon rope snakes. That's fun. And they've got all sorts of interesting stuff here. It's like a sort of Egyptian cat statue type of thing. Alright, so... Unfortunately, all this cool stuff... It's just gonna stay here because I don't... Because I don't have any inventory space. Whatever. It's a very interesting room, and I'm going to leave all of it here. How come they don't make the cactus roll onto them when they run into it? There we go. Alright, a nice little room. What do we got? More stuff that I don't have space for. Great. I don't want to leave the platinum. We'll take the platinum with us, I guess. And then, just leave everything else, I guess. Doesn't matter. Nothing does. This is like a whole house here. Very, very cool. You can see the little supports going down all the way. So a cool little digs. Problem here is, how do I get around? Alright, that'll work. Hey, another heart, that's good. Oh, well that's, not so good. And we'll just totally abandon any semblance of these things belonging, because look, I'm either going to quit playing this game forever or I'm not. And if you make me manage this inventory for 2 seconds, I'm not playing it anymore. So we're just going to leave that stuff there and keep on going. No, I like the game. I just get very mad anytime I have to open the inventory and do anything with it, which I think maybe doesn't work. I think maybe that doesn't work at all. I mean, it happens in Minecraft too. I hate the menu in Minecraft. I just like sort of can make it work, and there's a lot less to look at. But, like, the gameplay's fun, and, like, I like exploring. Abstractly, I like finding stuff. I just don't like that I find so much of it that I can't pick it up without dealing with the inventory. I liked finding that little Bastet statue. Like, I would have liked it better if I would have had space to pick it up. But now that I'm dead, I can go and do that. A golfer? It is a golfer, and you can get golf clubs. I assume you can make golf courses. Very fun. An extractinator. And we'll get all this stuff, and then later we'll realize that we don't care about any of it and put it in a box. That guy's big. For you. Oh, that's a giant salamander. Not seen one of those before. And we're out of torches. That's why we're throwing glow sticks. Got it. Oh, I almost hit this guy. Old Victor the skeleton, I guess? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Perhaps Victor was leading me into a trap. For as I approached him, I was destroyed by a boulder. Have torches. I need to favorite them. Now it's just a normal zombie here. Oh yeah, Luca, gotta get my bird hat on. I was looking at my hat and thinking how stylish and realizing needed my bird hat. That is so many chimeras. It's alright. This is a good angle. We were arcing the shots nicely. So many chimeras. Hey, they come bearing gifts. They came without packages, boxes, or bags. Candy cane, marvelous. Oh no, I'm falling down. Do I want to be here? I mean, probably not. Well, we're here now. Oh, there's a chest right there. Brisk egglet. Is that how they spell anklet? I don't know. More movement speed. I don't think we take any of those for it though, but we should grab the chest. And what we smash these things with a hammer or something. Alright, that's not working. I would have sworn that happened. Wait, it took me down to 1 hit point? Yikes. Oh, that's right, that was like a hard mode thing or whatever. Good news, I'm stuck in here. Of course, I can't dig through these walls, so I'm rather stuck where I get to. You can dig through the dirt, just not any of the red stuff, leading you to humorous moments like now, when I can't really get out of where I am. Oh. You know, why don't we just stay here? If we just stay here underwater for a little bit, all of our problems will be solved. And we won't be stuck. That's just science. There's a lot of ways to do science, but the best way is to create a hypothesis, figure out an experiment for it, then see it through to a conclusion to see if you can test that hypothesis. And my hypothesis was that in 3, maybe 4 seconds from now, all my problems will be solved. Look, here at home again, marvelous. There's like a nice neon green moon, just like the song doesn't say. Everything's good. A wise owl asks questions like, why and whom? Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Only not going downstairs this time, there's no point. We'll only get stuck. Hey, the painter's still alive. Good for him. Are we about to ruin his house? Maybe. Maybe. Looks like his house is still intact, for all the good it'll do him. Slime is falling from the sky. This is gonna go bad, I can tell. But we've got like a nice flat group of terrain here, so we'll fight against the slime this way. And then ultimately die to something? I mean, probably. I've had one of these happen before, and then a boss showed up and beat me up at the end of it. After I'd been feeling like I was doing so good. I assume that's what's gonna happen again. But maybe the boss won't show up and kill me and I'll get to win. If you can call this winning. Hey, we got another present. Marvelous. That one had a bow on it, and it didn't give me a gift. False slime advertising. Oh no, it appears that I am out of normal arrows because I am shooting friggin' piercing unicorn sparkle arrows. You know, and while that is very fancy, it's not really sustainable, is it? Hooray, yeah, good job me, running out of arrows. I'm glad it's got a little confetti effect to show what's gonna happen in my head when I don't have arrows. Alright, time to shoot with a gun. Daka Daka. It's super effective. We have defeated the 50th green slime, a landmark anywhere, and the 50th blue slime. That's good too, I guess. That's the pink one. They have like 1,000,000 hit points. I think it's just 150. They drop like a gold though, which means we'll drop like a gold when we ultimately die here. That's alright though. I thought we had trapped him beneath, but it was not to be. That's, you know, pretty easy. I think the other times I had fought him, I had just like a real lousy weapon. Alright, I don't have arrows. Can I make them? No. Got it. So far the slime brain's going well, but of course these are just normal slimes. Ooh, another pink one. We're gonna make so much money and then drop it on the ground. It's gonna be great. Wait, that's right. I have a chest. We can put our 3 gold in the chest and then come back for it later. After we die. 3 gold's a lot. That'll almost buy us a dog license. Wait, and I picked up 2 gold there. Yeah, we gotta get a... Gotta make sure that we keep on putting our money up. And people have told me that the piggy bank works, but it won't ever let me put the piggy bank down whenever I'm walking with it, which makes it a little useless. So, like, if I have to make a table every time and then put the piggy bank on top of the table, or carry a table so that I can put the piggy bank on top of the table, it's just not going to work. It's just a list of things I'm not going to do. But if I happen to have a chest on me, sure, I'll just drop the money in. Not for the first time. I reflect that perhaps I'm just not built for a game like this. A game that wants you to play it properly. Alright, time for a King Slime fight. Apparently. Fortunately, we have the Undertaker, which does a good amount of damage. Okay, that one hurt. Wait, is there a ninja inside of him? No, don't kill me. Alright, there's my health potion. If we just run back this way... Oh, okay, he caught me again already. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, okay. Well, you can't run if you fall into a hole. Well, good news. The slime rain is still going. Oh, no, I killed the bunny. And if we run this way, we can get our money. You know, maybe I'll never kill the King Slime. I would say, maybe I'll kill all the other bosses. We all know that's not going to happen. I might never kill another boss in this game. Dominic, you say I'm the first person to ever use a stepping tool? Oh, you'll, if you like that, you'll love the rest of the eccentric decisions that I make. Apart from events and not obligatory one, I only never saw 4 bosses counting the final one. Okay. Yeah, yeah, once I got to hard mode and I 100% could not just fake my way through anymore, I was like, because those bosses, it wasn't like Skeletron where I was like, I could beat this. It was like, I will never beat this. Or like the Wall of Flesh where I saw like a clear path both strategically and tactically, and like, you know, I was like, okay, I could do this. But like when that little when the electronic centipede mechanical thing was in the sky, I'm never gonna beat that. There's not even a point. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It is called hard mode for a reason, and it was my fault for going into it. Master mode, no, dude. I can't even beat King Slime on normal. I'm the worst. Merry Christmas, Dulog. How's the stream been tonight? Well, I have huffed and puffed about hating the inventory several times, but other than that, it's been fine. I've been excited to find the presents, and we even put the money into this box before the boss killed us, which was nice. We're gonna do that again. It makes us feel smart. We can get more mana that I'll never use because my wand is terrible. A giant bow. Oh, like for our hair, not like to shoot people with. Got it. I got 20 presents now? That'll be exciting after we die the next time. Wait, why can't I... Let me out. Hello, Justine. You say a potential Terraria World subscribers? No, I don't really play video games with people anymore. Most people find me very frustrating. And I agree with them. I find me very frustrating. I lack an emotional maturity, and I often get annoyed and want to stop doing what I'm doing. And if other people are doing it with me, then I become, you know, like, embarrassed, and I feel like I have to keep on playing. And I like to be able to quit as soon as I want to. There's a lot of other reasons too. I don't know. I just don't like playing games with other people anymore. I feel too much of the expectations people have for me whenever I'm playing games with them. And I would prefer zero expectations. It wasn't an easy day. I mean, it was for me. I stayed at home. All I had to do was freak out. No, the older I get, the more I've abandoned ever trying to, like, get along with people or do the things that they do or anything like that. I used to like playing games with people, and I still do kind of. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to articulate. Most people don't like me, is I guess what it comes down to. And whenever I partake in hobbies with them, I'm acutely aware of it. You got $70 for Christmas, Justine? Baller. Making out like a total bandit. So now we try to take the money home, I guess. Maybe we can buy a dog license. We already have a cat license. The cat is fine, you know. It's a cat named Sassy. It's a nice cat. It's not as good as some cats that we've had, but we don't have to talk about all of that. I am never going to get out of here. This'll work, okay. It's your first Christmas getting money? Nice. Thanks to the stool, I was able to make that jump. Mario just has paint. Do we have anything to sell to Mario? We can sell him the sword. We don't need it anymore since we got the other better one. Yeah, I don't think any of this other stuff should be sold. It should be put into a box at home and never looked at again. Oh, a penguin! I need to be careful not to hit the penguin. It will send me into great sadness. What are my objectives right now? I don't know. Not become depressed about the inventory. If that sounds like it's not an objective, it's actually like my final boss in this game. Because I get very easily annoyed by the inventory, and it's actually what ends basically every session, and leads to me quitting the game when I do. I haven't played a lot of Terraria, so I don't really know enough about it to even have objectives. I've gotten out of normal mode one time, and it was a mistake. I quit the game not too long afterward. But, yeah, just to try to gather materials and stuff. I don't know. Didn't really think about it. What I was originally trying to do was get, like, an organized inventory at the base. Oh, yeah, that was my first objective, was to build houses. Because I didn't build them for, like, a really long time in the other world. I built, like, one, maybe two, and then no other ones for a while. So, I built several at the start. That was the only real goal I had. And I did it immediately. My other world was like a small world, and this one's like the medium-sized one or whatnot. Which is cooler for exploring, but I'm so bad and unfocused that it doesn't matter. Say it's great, you played it a lot, you're trying to get all achievements. A noble goal. Yeah, the real thing is I just, I was playing some other game, and another subscriber, Natasha, they mentioned that there was Christmassy stuff to be had, and I said, well, I don't really care about that, but unique items are unique items, so maybe I'll get something cool. As you can see from the village, I am not heavily motivated by aesthetics in my own action. I appreciate them without ever wanting to engage in them. But now it is time for the unboxing of presents. Holly, candy cane blocks. We're just going to unbox all of them. Oh, it's going to be glorious. It's like a real Crimbus morning. So we get sugar cookies and gingerbread cookies. Lots of candy canes and holly and eggnog. Puddings. Star anise. That's a spice. Is it like going into a slingshot? Like you're shooting little... Oh, and I got a little parka. Oh, I got an achievement. It is called Fashion Statement. I got it for equipping armor or vanity clothing in all 3 social slots. I match. Now I'll be very warm. You know, I don't love it. With my old hat, it's fine. And then we have to turn it into a bird hat, and you can't even see it. Anyway, that's what I mean when I say that aesthetics are not very important to me. Yeah, what I usually do in Terraria is run in a direction until I die. Speaking of, I have money. I need to put the money up, I forgot. Since I'll die soon. It's important to put it up. Will the zoologist sell me a dog license or not? No, it's just a cat license and I've already got one. Lame. Another very happy zombie will be happy to contribute presents to me. The pine wood stuff looked really cool. It had a nice sort of, you know, very, very green aesthetic, but not in a way that felt overbearing. Like, if you saw the chair in someone's house, you wouldn't be like, oh, you decorated for a holiday. You'd be like, ooh, what a lovely green chair. Jungle music is awesome. Of course, being here in the dark is not awesome because sometimes there's like those big carnivorous plants. If you see them from far away, it's one thing. But one cannot see so easily in the dark. At least one cannot if they are me. Oh no, am I out? I'm out of torches again. Curses. Well, that's bad, that's real bad. Oh, and I don't have arrows either. Why am I the way I am? I hate everything. Ow. That could have went better. I mean, I guess we're doing this now. You know, that went better than it could have. I thought, hey, you know, you don't know what's happening. Hey, we got a jagged step stool. Very nice. You never know when you'll need a step stool after all. I don't really know what's going on here. Is this like an underground tree? It is. That is interesting, unless it isn't. Oh, it's rich mahogany. That is, it's nice. Ooh, a chest. Shoe spikes. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this iron vein. Magnificent. All I'll have to do is figure out how to mine it. And then we're laughing all the way to the iron bank. Another chest? Yeah! Look what a good job we've been doing tracing these down. Staff of Regrowth increases alchemy, plant collection when used together. Sure, whatever. What is hitting me? Oh, a hornet. Got it. Oh, well. I, thought that was gonna work. I, just thought that was gonna work. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. Didn't realize it wasn't gonna, but it isn't. And it wasn't. But, you know, I had hopes. Ultimately unimportant ones. But what's important is that we've got another chest, right? Yeah. And into that chest we'll be able to put everything, and that means we can keep on playing the game. Wait, no. Torches? No, I've got torches. It's rope I don't have. Where's Milton? Alright, I'm broke. I don't care what they say your name is, Milton. I'm still gonna call you Milton forever. In conclusion, this game, I just don't think it's for me. I don't know. It seems awesome. It wants a kind of player that I'm not, I think. Maybe if I had this game whenever I was like 6, I would have like intuitively appreciated that everything in it had to be the way that it is, and I would have just adapted. But I think it's too many of my own preconceptions that I couldn't abandon. You know, I wanted to be able to play the game some kind of way, and the game just doesn't really allow it. Although you can, you know, mess around some, you can't really just play the game. You gotta, at least, I mean, I guess you could. You could just sit around here and build stuff, but I don't like building things, so. But, you know, it was nice. It was nice to get the little parka. It was nice to randomize my character and get the little purple hair stuff. It was nice to meet the characters who die and get reincarnated, but with different names to make you feel bad. Oh, that was fine. You know, it was a good game. I'm glad I played it. I had a good time with it. If the whole game was playing up till beating the wall of flesh and that was it, I would be like, yeah, what a fun little game. I had a great time. I bashed my head against it until I figured it out. But because there's so much more, I feel inadequate to the task. But, maybe I'll come back and play Terraria someday. Maybe. I would consider it relatively doubtful. Maybe if I ever play video games with other people again, I'll play Terraria with them, and then they can do all the stuff that we have to do, and I'll just tag along and see what the game is like. But that's not really how I play games. But, oh well. Seasonal content. You know, we can make some stuff with the... No, we can't, because I'm gonna have to look around in the inventory to find where it is. And I give up already. Anyway, we're not gonna make any of the stuff for the seasonal content. It's in one of these chests, and it doesn't matter which. It'll stay in there, and if I ever come back to Terraria, that's where it'll be, and I'll have candy canes and pine wood and the like, and that'll be nice. But I'm not looking in these chests today. I'm not gonna look in them tomorrow either. Anyway, I don't give games ratings out of 10. Terraria is a good game. I would recommend it to people, you know. I have never met somebody and thought, they're like me. So I'm not going to be like, if you're like me, you might not like this. Nobody's like me, so don't worry about it. I'm sure that the things that I don't like about the game are irrelevant to basically every person on the planet. Unfortunately, I have to be me, but, and that's a miserable fate all its own. Not only because I can't play Terraria properly, but for all the other misfortunes of being locked in this ridiculous body with this ridiculous brain that's mostly useless. But that's the true seasonal content, me complaining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna play something else here in a bit. I don't know what. Probably not a new game. We'll play something new tomorrow. But I'm just gonna take a bit of a break. But see you, Natasha. Bye, Dominic, if you're still in here. And thanks for giving the Terraria stream a shot.